Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya and I am the Omni King, and welcome back to Trials of Mana. We're entering into the third playthrough where we're going to get the remaining achievements. The subsequent 4th, 5th, and 6th playthroughs may or may not occur at some point in time. It'll just join the pile of games that I've really only played half of, such as Scarlet Nexus, and there was another one. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, there's a list of games where there's like 2 sides to the plot, and I've only played one of them. So, we'll see going forward. But right now, I really just want to get all the achievements. So I need to beat the game. You have to beat the game 3 times to beat each end boss, and the only way to get each end boss is dependent on your main character. So the first one we played through with Kevin, which would lead to the Masked Mage ending. We just beat the Reese one, which leads to the Dark Majesty. And now we either need Angela or Duran so we can complete the Dragon Lord. So we're going to be playing Angela. Duran will be in the party as we've been doing before, joining the pairs. And the final party member, as we changed the other day, is now going to be Charlotte rather than Reese. So let's hop into the game here. Let's switch on over. So here is, so we're gonna pick. So I'm already on the screen, as you can tell. I am not clicked into the window. There we go. So we're gonna.
I'm Angela, Princess of Altena.
So companion 1 is going to be Duran.
I'm a soldier from Volsena. The name's Duran.
And the last companion will be Charlotte.
I'm Charlotte, resident beauty of Wendell.
This will be our team. I will have to use cheats. No. Duran will start at 99, but Angela will not. So, and neither will Charlotte. So I do have my cheat ready to max my guys out to 99 like I did last time. We only have to play through Angela's opening.
The true Queen's magic was all that kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay.
I'll be skipping Duran and Charlotte's when they pop.
Grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle.
Citizens, we all...
Oh, come on, Jose!
With a heavy burden dogging her, starved for it.
Ugh, I'm so bored. Why does nothing ever happen around here?
We've seen all this before, so it's not really much of a concern. And I do have Altena Castle uncovered because of Angela's 4th job. So outside of the next area, I should technically have everything uncovered in every area. So pretty much, except for this area here, everything's uncovered. Every map should be uncovered everywhere. Why? Oh, I guess because it only copies from the last save. Because it's like, I have Night Cavern and Dark Castle, but I'm like, why is Mirage Palace not here? It's kind of interesting. I just realized I can, I can't. Wait. What do you mean I... Is it because it's the tutorial?
The Crimson Wizard is training the mages.
Yeah, we're just gonna quickly blitz through this intro since we've already seen it.
Her Majesty is preparing our troops.
Wasn't there a village to the east? That might be my only option at this point.
Oh wow, it actually carried over my level 72. I didn't think it would save that because I've reset levels.
Are you challenging me? I actually...
There we go. Just gonna buy everything really quick. I have access to no spells until I can get Holy Bolt, but you know, it is what it is. But I think for the time being, I only have access to 2 slots for a long time. So, once she gets access to magic, like, I was gonna want to run Enigma, but I don't know the usefulness of that right away. For now, I'm going to run Cactus Soul and... Instinct Bond. So her attack gets increased just to make the until she gets magic. I will switch those later to
You wish.
like the magic, the intelligence increase and stuff like that. So yeah, so when you return to Altena, or return to this area later, you can actually talk to these and they'll remember you.
Cheery, look.
Yay! Can I play with her?
No, don't bother.
Yay!
Thank you for your hospitality. Goodbye.
I'll go for a walk to boost my mood. Ma'am.
All right, so now we won't skip anything anymore, just so outside of obviously the other character intros, but now it's stuff we haven't seen.
Chad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Oh, come on! Now how am I supposed to get to it? I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't like the look of these beastmen at all.
Beastmen of Ferolia look like humans. Hey, if you're trying to, the whole lot of them tend to get together and.
If it's easier to sneak around at night, I'll just go to the inn and rest until then. I am not about to risk my complexion by staying up all night.
Hey, it might not be my place to meddle, but you should stay inside when beastmen are. I'm free until then. If you're looking for some company. Or not. Don't worry, I was joking.
Hits, blatantly hits on her. Hello.
Pardon me. My younger brother is missing, and I must find him as soon as possible. I see.
Alright, let's get out of here. Did I really not equip that? Yeah, we're just gonna kind of motor through this a bit until we get to the party members at the very least. Probably just gonna motor through most of the game, to be fair. Whoops. I did not mean to enter into a story yet. Yeah, so if the weapons I have are linked to class 4, I gotta be in some trouble. Because you literally cannot get class 4 until post-game. Even if you chose not to do class 4, like get the relics and then new game plus it, class 4 items do not carry over. Class 3 items will, but not class 4. Never gets old.
Someone's put up a barrier. I never learned how to dispel this. I need to find someone who can break the spell.
A strange...
Like how I basically just slept, and now I'm sleeping again.
Welcome.
What? That weird light was definitely magical. Maybe if I follow it, I'll...
I don't actually really care that I'm ahead of the ball of light. Because the game tells me exactly where I need to go anyways, so...
Are you hurt?
I'm all right. Oh. Who are you?
I'm Angela, a magician from Altena. I saw the light from Astoria's Inn.
I see.
What?
Oh, never mind.
That is where I'm headed, so I don't mind taking you with me. But there's a barrier around the cavern. I think we're stuck here for now.
I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something is
The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. That came from Astoria. What happened? I need to go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here.
Whoa, wait, what?
Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Ah! Her voice is in my head?
Hurry.
I personally feel like Fairy and Angela have the best voice acting in this game.
So, why are you heading
Out
to
of, like,
Wendell?
the main cast.
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm looking for answers.
Oh, I see you haven't had an easy time yourself.
Yeah, Angela's the only one that doesn't really have a direct goal. Because at this point, she doesn't realize her mom's being controlled. So there is one big change to the story of Angela is either your main character or in your party when Duran is the leader. Is the conversation she has with her mother in the epilogue, she actually has before you fight the Dragon Lord.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How terrible.
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
we'll see Duran outside.
I was on my way to Wendell, but there's something blocking off Cascade Cavern.
Oh, well, actually...
Huh? You've got a ferry that can help? Oh, that's what the light over the forest was. Sounds like things are getting interesting around here. So, what's your business in Wendell? Oh, I see. Sounds like you had her rough. Me? Oh, I'm Duran, a soldier from Valsena.
So I'm going to skip this.
Not long ago, when I was doing my usual guard rounds at Castle Valsena, a wizard forced his way inside. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but I was no match for his magic powers. I'm from a family of swordmasters. I always trusted in brute strength. That cursed magic chewed me up and spat me out. Now I don't know what to do. I've lost every last bit of confidence. But he ain't seen the last of me.
Kind of interesting. I didn't realize how they summarize
I'll
these.
show everyone that the way of the sword can be just as powerful as magic. Just like my dad always told me. Well, there's no way I can defeat that cursed wizard right now, though. That's why His Majesty the King let me travel to Holy City Wendell to learn how to switch my class. I'll find that wizard and make him pay. Mark my words.
Wow, that sounds terrible.
You'd be less
this
sympathetic.
wizard of yours wouldn't happen to be the Crimson Wizard, would he?
Wait. You know him?
Duh. I mean, he's part of the Altanish court, and I'm the heir to the throne. But don't get me wrong. I don't have anything to do with him. He's the jerk who drove me out of the kingdom, after all.
I will say this. The voice acting's not bad, but it doesn't always match. And this isn't just Angela, but it doesn't always match the actions in the game.
It's complicated. Years back, he couldn't use magic either, like me. Our teacher, Jose, was at his wit's end. But then suddenly, he was able to wield incredible power. Now, the Crimson Wizard acts as the Queen's chief advisor. And to top it off, he doesn't even call me by my royal title. Can you believe that? Ooh, it makes me so mad.
An incredibly powerful wizard, huh? Well, I'm gonna be the best swordsman in Valsena. He won't stand a chance. Oh, in any case, I'm on my way to Wendell too, so guess that makes us travel companions, huh?
He said it'll never not be funny. They animated that so well.
There. You should be fine now.
I'm impressed that you managed.
One sec, sorry. Hmm. Hmm. Just run that one for now.
Managed to travel this far by yourself.
I'm a soldier from Bolsena myself. Don't want to brag, but I'm pretty good with a sword. The monsters around here aren't so tough.
That's encouraging. Let's head to Wendell.
So, I can take a break and leave the fighting to you, right?
Crazy.
Now, there's absolutely a line that I feel like would only be in the game if, I'm a wee bit tired, so I have something in my eye too, which is why my eye's closed all the time right now.
It's the enemy.
Take this.
And it's just kind of a combination of the yawning.
Wasting time on
I
weaklings.
don't know why I keep yawning though, but
Get out of my way before I break you.
No, thank you. Help me! Chloe!
Hey, what are you doing all alone in a dangerous place like this?
But
no.
I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendo that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath. So I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night.
Does that mean she joins right now? This is even earlier than I
What
thought.
a horrible twist of fate. A creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendell because of the barrier. Until you opened a path through the chasm for me. I got a little lost on the way. And Wendell is straight ahead. Come along, recruits. Follow me.
Excuse me, I don't remember signing up for anything.
Watch out!
Training's really helping.
Right. Let me close the cheat engine here. Alright, I'm gonna give her dark power because it's more healing oriented.
Priest of Light is in this city, right? I wonder what he's like.
Thank you so much for taking me here. Hurry! We need to request an audience with His Eminence. I think I'll wait out here. I left without telling Grandpa. He's probably really mad at me.
The hour is late. Please?
Please, there's no time! The Beastmen have already invaded Jad and Astoria, and they're on their way here as we speak. And Barry needs...
What? Oh no! You must report to His Eminence at once.
What I wanted to do. We'll make it seem like it was your idea.
Please, accept the Goddess of Mana's blessings.
So, you're the Priest of Light, hmm? You're... plainer than I expected. I was hoping you might have some wisdom to share.
Whoa,
You're the Priest of Light, right? Tell me how to change my class. I need to be stronger now. Please.
Impossible. There is no way you could switch classes right now. You lack the experience necessary for such a feat.
What? But
You must have at least heard tell of the Mana Stones, correct? First, you must gain enough experience through battle. then call upon a Mana Stone's power to switch to another class.
Who's got time for that? Your Eminence, if I don't get stronger, I can't give that crimson jerk what's coming to him!
Wait! I have something to say. Your Eminence, please listen. I have come from the Sanctuary of Mana to tell you that the Mana Tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Oh no.
Withering? But without the Mana Tree, the seals on the Mana Stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
Huh? What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the Sanctuary.
What? There's no way. What does this mean, Fairy?
I'm sorry. With the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it.
Well, that's good for you, but what about me? I've had enough of this hosting business. Go have the old geezer instead.
Would that I were able to bear your burdens. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life. Only death can part them.
What? Sorry, but no way am I getting mixed up in this. I don't need any Sword of Mana.
The true Queen of Altena wants the Sword of Mana, doesn't she? This is your chance to get it first, and to prove to her that you are strong in your own right.
Hey, stop digging around in my thoughts without permission, Fairy. I can't believe this. What is this Sword of Mana anyway?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of Mana, guiding force of spirits. It is an alternate form of the...
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting!
Come on.
Don't keep me waiting! Don't leave me behind! I need to save Heath! I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I'm of the staunch belief that Charlotte has the most character development out of all 6 party members. I'd probably say Charlotte and Angela probably have the 2 best character developments. Like, let's be real here. The plot of a warrior wanting to get stronger is nothing new. Kevin's is interesting, but I would still say that Kevin has the least character development, as much as I love him. Reese doesn't really feel like she has any character development either, personally speaking. And then who's the third one again? Hawkeye? I feel like Hawkeye is a little bit. But I'd say it's like Reese and Charlotte to me don't really have any. They're Reese and Kevin. Duran and Hawkeye have a little bit, but Angela and Charlotte have the most. Because Charlotte actually matures. Angela understands magic, like comes to understand magic and a little bit more responsibility in regards to things. Oh, yep, that definitely worked out.
We have so much lucre. to me, Wookiees!
I just think Sarah did such a good job voicing Angela, though. Like, it's such a perfect voice for her. Like, I like all the voice acting in this game, don't get me wrong. But I just find Angela and Fairy have the best voice acting 100%. Like, it just fits them so well.
Oh, right. I forgot you can't fly. I think I can use the residual mana power in the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try.
Right by that armor.
Alright, clear your way. Leave it to me.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
All right.
I don't know. I wouldn't say we're really getting stronger, because we're already as strong as we can get.
Elemental would look so evil.
No, this isn't the elemental we're looking for. It's a giant.
Ayo, my bro. It's my bro.
Lumina? That'd be me. Nice to meet ya. A pleasure. And thanks for releasing me from the belly of that full metal meanie, am I right? Who knows?
Lumina and Angela would be best friends.
Barry filled me in on your plight while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Barry.
And then I think like it would be like Lumina and Angela,
I'll help
Salamando and Duran.
Mana of the world.
Luna and Charlotte.
It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins. But you can't exactly get there from here. Oh, no. It's safe, though.
I'd say Hawkeye and the Dark Elemental.
It seems like the Benevodon could be unsealed at any
Reese and Sylphid, I think.
We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary.
And I feel like Kevin would probably be pretty good with Undyne.
Huh? Would you look at that? I think we found a shortcut.
Alright, let's get Instinct Bond on you. And you are going to be running Obsidian Power. And Passion Bond. And then, like, going forward, she's also going to have the one that, like, buffs this one, True Protection. One second, let me look something up here. I'm looking at Angela to see if I want to change. Like, so my class decision was light based off of magic, but because it has a lot of magic recovery, but I don't have to worry about that because of obsidian power. And where it just basically negates all MP consumption. Like, I'm not running dark because that's what I ran in the last one. I'll probably run dark light instead of running Grand Diviner. So it says Grand Diviner is an elemental attack class that regenerates MP after every fight, specializes in killing normal enemies, but otherwise is the same as Archmage, which is light dark. But light dark is my other Angela playthrough. Basically the same, but it has better potential against bosses. Now, and then the other one is Rune Seer. This class gets the level 3 elemental spells like Stone Cloud, which carry status effects, ailments like petrification. However, these do not work on bosses, and they have very long cast times, so they don't come close to completing with Lucent Beam on the light side. It has no MP regeneration like Archmage or Grand Diviner, and it lacks the magic attack of Magnus. Cheat is a great chain ability in expert mode, and that's about it for Runeseer. And cheat is Runeseer only a 20% damage bonus to lower level enemies. You know what? I'm gonna change this run. I'm gonna run light dark. And then the other Angela will be dark light. where we came from, so I'm assuming that we should be going this way then.
Thanks for taking down.
So I'm curious as to how this next part goes. How do we escape the prison when the third person should be with us? Unless they put Charlotte in a different cell. For some odd reason. Did they actually do that? Why?
Wait, where?
Oh no, she is in our cell.
Oh, the nerve! Let me out of here immediately!
No need to shout.
Oh wow, Hawkeye does it! That's kind of cool. So he lets us out just for no reason at all.
You're finally awake. You okay?
That's an interesting involvement. And I assume this changes based on who your party members are.
Same here, unfortunately.
Like obviously it couldn't be Hawkeye if he's in the team.
Give me a moment, and I think I can get us all out. Now that the guards are gone, you've got a chance. Who, me? I'm Hawkeye. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Did you even notice the door's unlocked? What a useless guard.
What? Oh, you're right. But how?
Oh, it's simple. Come over here and take a look. Keep staring at that spot. Good. There, that's done. Come on, you really thought a lock like that was gonna stop a professional thief?
No! I've been tricked.
Sorry for the wait. Let's get out of here. Time we went our separate ways. You need to get to the docks. Hurry. While the beastmen are attacking Wendell, their forces are spread thin. We can catch that boat before it sets sail. I heard the townsfolk mention it before I got caught. You don't look so good.
If it's your first run through the game, it's best to have her as your third party member just to have 3 party members for the first boss. Angela lets you out if she's not in the party, but Duran is first or second. Duran lets you out if Angela and Hawkeye are first and second, or if you have Kevin and Reese. Hawkeye lets you out of the prison if Duran/Angela are first or second, and Charlotte is third. You also get extra scenes with Hawkeye, Angela, and Duran right after you escape. Normally the third companion lets you out of jail, and at level 6, you get extra dialogue when Angela joins at the cave entrance. Angela doesn't get if the order is reversed. Or Duran is main character and Angela is second. Reese is main character and Hawkeye is second. You get extra dialogue when Hawkeye joins at the cave entrance. Hawkeye doesn't get the scene if the order is reversed. So there it is. So if Charlotte's your third party member, Angela lets you out if she's not in the party, but Duran is in the first or second slots. So that's the only way you'd see Angela in the game, unless and if she wasn't in your party, and that's under the stipulation that Duran and is in your party and Charlotte is in slot 3. And then Duran lets you out if Angela and Hawkeye are in the team. And Hawkeye lets you out if it's Duran Angela. So Kevin never lets you out unless he's third party member. Same with Reese. It's interesting that people game tested that.
This enemy isn't how's Take this! Alright, you wish.
Huh? It's just getting started.
Holy balls! Yeah, I'm just gonna swing for a little bit because that's taking way too much time.
Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail.
No, hang on. Hawkeye isn't here yet. Please, wait.
Oh, wow!
Sorry, we have to cast off now. All aboard!
Uh-oh! Wait for me! Just my luck. Well, take care on your journey!
That guy, I feel like that one feels almost a little rude. But yeah, so I guess that's what happens in this particular situation.
We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals.
There's no additional cutscenes here because we already had Charlotte's earlier.
It's great that we're out of that prison and all, but now what do we do?
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Fine. I guess we have to. I don't know about you, but what I want to do is take a nap.
Yes, hello? I am... You wanna know it? There's only one easy way to Volsena from my... Behold! With my new deluxe suit...
We all escaped Jag, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a... It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill. He collapsed. They say a young priest named Heath is the only...
What? No, no, Grandpa. This is bad. I have to go back.
Charlotte, even if we could go back, there's nothing you can do. We have to get the Sword of Mana and find Heath in order to save your grandfather. I know it sounds harsh, but it's the truth. You know that's the only way we can help right now. So dry those tears, okay?
Grandpa.
That was a little sweet moment. I like that. Almost made the two of them feel like sisters for a second.
I said I wouldn't go back to Volsena until I defeated that Crimson Wizard. Now I gotta go back without even changing my class.
Come on! Let's help you. Easy peasy. I don't have time.
Next!
Easy peasy.
Right, let's just book it.
Let's get this over with. You know what? Of course we won. Careful! It's the... Bye!
Don't split gap. Oh, this skin. The eerie quiet.
I know what to do. All right, how's that? We're getting stronger.
I could win the...
You wish. You wish. You wish. Oh, good.
I did realize that I have not recustomized their strategy yet.
goes there? It's the princess.
Princess Angela, you are charged with treason and sentenced to death by Her Majesty the True Queen.
What? Why? What did I do?
Wait. What are you doing?
Oh no! Angela! You are a criminal? That's bad!
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom. Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge!
Take this! Huh? Seriously? You can't finish me here. I'm not going to die in these dirty, wet clothes. No way! Ugh! I will get through this alive. You'll see! Why do you have to fight both of them at once? Pick one and focus your attacks on it. That one is broken.
Everyone, retreat!
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
No kidding. Leave it to Altanish mages to mess everything up.
Well, maybe you should have just collapsed right along with that bridge.
Oh, jeez. Get a wound. Do either of you dum-dums know why Altana magicians are here?
I like how Charlotte has to be the mature
Altina
one.
is preparing to invade other kingdoms to search for the mana stones. If the mages are here, we can
Get a
bet
room,
there's a
you
mana stone
two.
nearby. We need to find the Hero King as soon as possible and ask him where the stone and its elemental are. But, how are we supposed to get to Valsena without a bridge?
That was... I wonder if, like, that's specifically Charlotte. Like, obviously, I know the other characters would say something, but...
We have to stop Altana from attacking. Somehow.
But, like, I imagine, like, Kevin, Reese, like, they would probably de-escalate it in some way, shape, or form, but Charlotte saying get a room is probably the greatest of it all. There's no real young character, because all the characters are canonically 15, if I recall correctly, even Charlotte. But just her, like, you know, being half-elf makes it funnier, because it makes it seem like she's a child.
Fuel, huh? Where are we supposed to get that?
I don't know. Let's just ask someone in town.
Angela has way more attitude when she's the main character.
I just hope we can find it.
Don't hold back just because the enemy is weak.
Fine then. Here I go.
Nosy.
I'm kind of shocked though that they didn't name Fairy. Like, she's just known as Fairy, but it's like they made it canonically that every character would name Flammy Flammy, so I don't understand why they couldn't make it where everyone names Fairy the same thing either.
Don't worry, I've got this. No, thank you. Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, right?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right?
Yeah, my dude.
Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like.
A village of dwarfs. Here? I never imagined there was so much to discover outside the castle.
Come on, let's buy some nitramite.
Alright. It is rather embarrassing when I doze off a tiny bit. At least I at least hope I'm snapping back to it rather quickly. Like not being out for like 30 minutes or something.
Retreat!
Is this weak wing stupid?
Crosscut!
Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's that? Here, take your nitramide. Oh, wait, I ain't got. There's just been so
Might
many
as well just spend it. It's not like I'm spending money on anything else.
No, wait! He's more costly than I thought, but at least we have the fuel now.
Hey everyone, I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. Let's catch up to Watts and figure this out before we go to Valsena. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake. Clown, be careful! This could get a triumph!
Don't get cocky. Come on! Let's spend some of that hard-earned money.
We can take this enemy in no time. Bye. Ah!
Alright, we'll save up here.
This'll be over quick. Retreat!
Boss time.
Where on earth did this mole creature come from? No way! I'm not gonna let
We
this
win.
thing eat us up.
Everyone doing all... Oh, the tunnel...
What? Gnome! Well, of course I'm all right. See? If I hadn't woken up, I'd have...
Ooh, that ain't no...
Gnome?
Oh, if it ain't...
With the power of the elemental.
Well...
Well, I'll be. You guys are free. Here, I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this.
Sure.
You all take care now. Oh, give...
This enemy isn't even a threat. No, thank you.
I'll probably finish up the Valsena and then call it. Bit of a shorter stream, but I've also, like, what was it? The night before last night, I got 5 hours of sleep, and then I got 4 last night, so that's kind of why I'm dozing a little bit. I'd like to try to
We got the fuel.
push for a little bit more sleep
Let's
this
head back
time
to
around.
Bon Voyage's place. Those Altena mages better watch their backs.
See, it's really the personalities, because as we saw with Reese and Hawkeye, Hawkeye was very quick to admit that he had nothing to do with Navarro's assault on Laurent and wanted nothing to do with it and was trying to figure out what was going on. But he also blatantly witnessed Belladonna control, or Isabella or whatever, controlling people. While Angela has no proof at this time that the Crimson Wizard is controlling her mother. But the upbringing is also different too, because despite his suave attitude, Hawkeye is still pretty humble. Angela is not. Right? So in a case like that, Reese would say Reese is also very polite, not very brash like Duran is. So Reese would just end up saying something like, Navarros are constantly getting annoying and in the way. And Hawkeye would be like Hawkeye would say something in kind of in tandem with that. But here it's like, he's so against the idea of mages, and to her, it's like he's insulting her pride, so...
I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember. I'm kidding. Isn't she? Windshear? Check.
paths we can take?
There's no other way to get to Volsena. Gotta grin and bear it.
Fine. But once we meet with the Hero King, I'm filing a complaint about this path.
I think Duran and Angela have the best interaction dialogue in the game, though. But I think it's mostly because of their personalities. To me, Reese and Hawkeye don't have like the same.
This'll be over quick.
Like theirs is a lot more. It's like a polite person and a humble person talking, versus a soldier and an arrogant girl. But it also proves how different they are. Like, you can't really compare Charlotte and Kevin because they don't really have the same kind of interactions that the other two have. Because their plot lines don't intersect other than Gorman, or whatever his name is. Outside of his involvement, their plot lines really don't intersect.
Time on weaklings.
You know, well, for the most part, everyone's plots really only overlap once. Charlotte and Kevin's overlap isn't as significant as the others, because the others are full-blown invasions. One person's a victim, one person is connected to the assaulters. Well, in the Kevin and Charlotte one, neither is the case. Well, technically Kevin's associated to the assaulters, but the assaulters never really actually had much effect on Charlotte, so...
Altena mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
What?
Oh, and I should mention this. Last night, after the stream,
the party finally made it.
I logged into Guild Wars, managed to get in one more End of Dragons, and I now have all the mastery. I managed to get the remaining experience needed to get to buy the last mastery I needed, and I now have completed all the End of Dragon masteries and can now start Soto on Thursday. So Thursday we will be heading into the next and current expansion. Liana complimented my progress. Can you believe though it's still taken like 8 months, so to speak, just to get this far? 7 or 8 months. And that's factoring in the stuff I already had. Right? Could you imagine if I also had to do base game Tyria masteries, Heart of Thorns masteries, End of Dragon masteries? Oh my god. I don't even think we would have been past Icebrood Saga yet. That's how behind I would assume we'd have been. Should still be Duran that runs into attack, I believe.
Even the Hero King is...
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda...
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it... That is all you wish to ask?
No, no, it is Angela.
Oh my. So this is where you ended up, Angela. I didn't think I'd have the pleasure of seeing you so soon after your disappearance. May our paths cross again.
Where did he come from?
Stay here and fight, you coward! You won't get away, Crimson Wizard. Not again. Your Majesty! You're safe.
Duran? Have you returned?
Your Majesty, you know my mother?
You mean... you are the daughter of Valda, the true queen?
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
To think that Valda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
Forgive me. I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions. Tell me.
Hey, you can't talk to the king like that. Take it back.
Be still, I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth, but now is not the time. I am, however, worried about Valda. She is a
Charlotte must
kind
feel
soul.
so out of the loop
I
here.
cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away. Oh.
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord.
What?
Sadly, that fairy was... If fairies... 8 mana stones.
Alright, let's wait for him to set up the cannon. That's an interesting concept, though, that those chosen by Fairy now literally exist to be unpredictable. Which I think is a good and bad thing, because it literally means that you can't necessarily stop them. You know those spiny things outside of town? Those are called windmaws. No one knows why they spin. It's a mystery. Oh, windmills. Let's hear what the dialogue is here.
Sorry, not in here. Anywhere but here. This is my house. When I left for Wendell, I promised I wouldn't come back home until I defeated the Crimson Wizard. So...
Fine. We don't have to go. You know how obnoxiously stubborn you can be. Too bad. I was looking forward to seeing your room, though. All those skeletons in your closet and secrets under your bed.
Cut it out.
I'm Bonjour. Hop in. I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya.
Alrighty. Alright, let's head to the next town. I know I said it was going to stop at Laurent, or not Laurent, Volsena, but I got there really fast, so...
These aren't strong, just annoying.
I don't really want to use magic until I get an AoE, and that's not happening until at least second job, so...
All done.
Time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Leave it to me, Wookiees. With this much money, we can buy whatever we want. Let's get this over with.
Alright, almost at the town.
We're wasting time on weaklings.
Wow, Pfizer is amazing. I've never seen such a busy town. With this many shoppers, they must have some fashionable stores around.
We should be able to board a ship to Palo here. Let's go to the docks.
Melio. Or Metello.
Why the obsession, though? Oh. I'm not afraid, though, if that's what you think.
Alright, we go over here. Hello.
Coming aboard?
Apollo Port is now a territory.
Apollo is in a terrible state. We should ask around town and find out more. There could be a lead on one of the Mana Stones after all.
Survivors in the mountains.
It's just... Why does it come across so loud when the rest is a hush whisper?
You're gonna take. Sorry for the wait. May I help you?
Let's push to job advancement. So this will require us getting to... We have to go to the hidden base, then we have to go find the Dawn dude, the Carpoker. Then we have to return, go to Gust Hall, and...
Didn't those people in the tavern mention a meadow? Should we go?
Fine. Mountain climbing isn't my forte. But let's go. This one is so annoying.
Bye.
Be careful. This could get ugly. Bye.
Wasting time on.
See you around.
I'm just gonna quickly save.
Are these some Nosa flowers? Oh no. Huh? Where am I?
Oh, I see you are awake.
Who are you?
My name is Reese, Princess of the Kingdom of Lorand. After Navarro attacked the Citadel, I assumed I alone survived. While searching for my kidnapped brother Elliot, I received word of this hidden base and returned.
We're looking for a mana stone. The Wind Stone, to be precise.
Oh, the Wind Stone. I believe it is located in Gust Hall, a cave in the Westerly Mountains. You may find your path blocked by the wind statues there, however. We could have controlled the wind for you from Citadel Laurent, but with the invasion...
It's settled then. So, we'll help you get the Citadel back, and you can help us with Gust Hall.
No, I could not possibly accept. This is our fight. Once you are fully rested, you are free to leave.
Ugh.
Yeah, just like my first party, this is an entire party that has no relation to the Navarro or Laurent conflict, as neither Hawkeye nor Reese are in the team.
Your Highness!
Please. How can we take this...
Forgive me. We should consult with...
Dom Perry?
Yes!
Where can we find the... Then we must go.
Please wait. The Cora Poke... Finally, you...
Excuse me? Don't be so stubborn. There's no need for you all to do everything yourselves. We need to get into Gust Hall, so this is our battle too.
You would take this mission?
So, what do we do?
Dom Perry may not agree to meet with you in your current form. You must find
the legendary Minor Mallet, an incredibly rare and powerful magical artifact that we can just casually go up to a shop owner and say, hey, we need this. She says, sure, take it. Alright, so we'll have to do a little bit of zipping around here now.
Wait, is that Bon Voyage's cannon?
Oh, you know my cousin?
But will this cannon reach Visor?
But of course! Are you ready?
Alright, hit Visor. Is it nighttime? I have to double check. I like how Kevin's the only one with the talent enough to like stand.
Where can the Minor Mallet be?
It is the nighttime, by the way.
It's already dark outside. Shall we check out the night market?
Oh, welcome. Running a shop isn't as fun as I thought.
We didn't have to pay for it.
We got the Minor Mallet and we're ready to go! Let's be off to Rabite Forest and find the Koroboger village.
Coming aboard?
I will say, Don Perry's voice is on point too. I really like it.
What will happen to you when you use the minor mallet, Charlotte? You're already so tiny to start with. We might lose you inside a flower bud.
What do you mean? I'm not that small.
Just make sure you don't blow away with the rest of the pollen.
Oh, I love it.
Just give me 1 second.
It's crazy too because like it really shows that a lot of that dialogue is really dependent on team position. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if there was I don't remember if there was comment on Charlotte's height. And if there was, it was probably Kevin that said it, because Kevin is the party leader.
Hey! Did you see that? I hope this actually works.
I hit Duran with it, right? She's like, I'm not that small.
You three do not look...
Oh, we just moved.
Is it just me, or does something about...
Human? Ew. I hitched a ride on a human to get here, so his stink must have gotten on me.
Uh-huh. It is hard to avoid those...
Most definitely. So,
How about you look for the fellow yourself?
do we have to ask every Cora Poker in here about Dom Perry?
Careful you don't reveal that you're actually big folk.
I think there's only 4 houses in here, and we have to go into each house to ask where the hell he is.
Hey, Dom Perry isn't here.
Of course he...
What? But I asked if you knew where he was.
When you asked, I...
Ugh, what is wrong with this ornery old man?
What? Do you doubt me, youngin'?
We came for advice, Dom Perry. Well, there's a rumor that mice invaded, we figured, other core pokers.
My! First, you must locate the wind.
We would love to find Sylphid, but there is still...
Ah! Is the wind is an ever-changing...
What?
The wind is restless. Something may have befallen the statue. Regardless, from one of the mountain paths in Loran, Sylphate can spread the sleep spores.
Wait. You knew we weren't Koropoker the whole time?
It was obvious. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy within you. We, Koropoker, can see that you are her chosen one with a single... I am not fond of humans myself, but I know that if Fairy is here, the world is in dire peril. We cannot turn a blind eye. Pardon my teasing from earlier. I just cannot help myself. Oh, there is no greater joy.
Alright, back to Paolo. I still believe that this whole Koropoker thing was literally a nonsensical point. This is literally game padding. Because you literally have to... You could have just run to Gust Hall.
Ready to retake Laurent?
But instead, you have to go back to... You have to get cannoned to a previous city, get the Minor Mallet, boat to a previous area, which you then have to run through to get to the area you need to be in. Then you need to run around that area to figure out where the hell Don Perry is. Then you learn that, oh, it was always Don Perry in the first place. Then you have to talk with him. Then you have to walk back through the area to get back on the boat to go back to the first city you were at. Then you have to run back up the mountain before you can finally get into the Gust Hall. Way too many unnecessary steps here.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Retreat!
It's over.
I think we're getting stronger.
Don't hold back just because.
We're level 99. We are not getting stronger.
I could win this with my eyes closed.
See you around.
Coming aboard?
Don Perry sure was annoying.
Something tells me we ain't gonna be friends anytime soon.
A very short piece of dialogue. So just like the last game, remember, I gotta go. Once I get to the end of Gust Hall, I gotta transfer... Or I can switch classes, get everyone to second class. Then I have to leave, come back to here, use the magic pot to grow all the rainbow seeds I need, run back up, class change, beat the boss, and I'll save right before we take the Citadel, or like the castle of Laurent.
time on weaklings.
Bye. Let's get this over with. See you around. Hang on. What happened here?
Oh no! Someone might be after Sylphid like Don Perry feared! Hurry!
Can't get through the wind with strength alone.
Whoa! Can't someone do something about these gale winds? You're a waste of my talent.
Retreat!
Don't get cocky. Bye!
Crosscut!
I look all right. You wish. I think we're getting stronger.
Oh, did I turn the switch?
Be careful! This could get...
These aren't strong, just annoying. No, thank you. Careful! It's the enemy!
I just noticed something too.
Don't worry.
I didn't activate the shortcut over here, which is going to be a necessity to save some time here. Otherwise I have to run all the way back through, which I'm not doing.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Retreat!
See you around!
Watch out!
No, thank you. I don't have time for this. No, thank you. Fine then. Here I go. You wish. You wish. Double slash.
Aw, I was just getting started.
Alright. Nearing the end in the Mana Stone.
Don't worry. I've got this.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Retreat!
What's that?
It's a mana stone. This is...
Cut it out!
Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing what we can to stop it. Come on. Whoa! Look at these footprints. Is someone else nearby? Let's check them out.
Me, Charlotte seems like the last person in the party that would
Who is
actually
switching
check out
classes?
footprints. Alright, Angela's going light on the first change. Duran is going dark, and Charlotte is going light.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
Yeah, I don't really care. I want to just get through this so I can end this
Who
stream.
is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
And I don't have... none of the third class items I have would even work. Because Charlotte went dark. Charlotte and Angela both went dark on second job. And Duran went light on second job. So because the options are given based off of what the second job is...
This one is so annoying. Bye. Careful. It's the enemy. No, thank you.
Watch out!
No, thank you.
Small fry or not.
We can take this enemy in no time.
I don't know why I realized I just walked through all this when I could have just magic roped out, but... I've committed to leaving manually. Alright, let's run back down to Palo.
I don't have time for this.
Retreat!
Ow, ow, owie!
Oh. Head into the inn and pray to God that I get lucky enough on this. Grand Diviner is... So Charlotte needs Sage. Angela needs Archmage, and and Charlotte needs... Or no, I already said Charlotte. Charlotte is Sage. Duran needs Duelist. There's Duelist. Oh my god, game. Come on! Oh my god. What the fuck? Why? What the hell is going on? Why is it only giving me the light books? Fuck you too, game. So my options now are I either wait until the Benevodon's point in time to get the class advancements I want, or I just say fuck it and I run Grand Diviner and High Cleric, which are the classes I didn't want to run. So guess what? I'm not going to run them. So now I have to wait an absolutely unnecessary amount of time. I pretty much have to wait until after the Sanctuary of Mana. Because RNG was not only against me, but it spat in my face fucking several times. The thing is I don't even plan to run those two classes at all anymore. The remaining Angela and Charlotte are going to be Dark for Charlotte and Dark Light for Angela. Right now, I think I'm just gonna give her Duran's. I can technically do Duran's, which I probably will do just because. The other two now have to wait. And the question mark, so, and if anyone's saying, why didn't I just save and reload? Because the question mark seeds are really they're not even question mark seeds. All item seeds are bullshit in this game. They are literally coded. They are hard-coded to be a certain item once they're picked up. So you can't reload, like save scum reload to get different ones. They are, the moment I pick them up at the end of a battle or a chest or whatever, the game has already decided what will be in that chest.
I'm on the job. This enemy isn't even a dude. Don't keep me waiting. Don't move. Well done.
Retreat! Watch out!
Let's get back. We'll turn Duran into a duelist just so someone's more advanced.
This will be over quick.
And then,
This will be faster.
Don't hold back just because the enemy is weak. No, thank you.
All right, we'll clear your way. Leave it to me.
No, thank you.
I'm really mad because I can't believe I got seven books and 3 holy bottles. I cannot believe the luck I had on that. There were 6 items I could get. I got 2 of one, 1 of another, or 2 of an item I wanted, 1 of an item I didn't, and then 7 and 3 of 2 items I didn't want, and 0 of the 2 I did. I had a 2 in 6 chance to get 3 in 6 to get the items I wanted, and I walked away with a 1 in 6. I do have another option. I'm going to actually attempt it. I don't know if it's going to work, though. So it could be outdated. But I do have a cheat engine for this game that can modify what the shops sell.
Come on.
I'm on the... Don't keep me... waiting. I'm on the job. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, this is where me and like nothing's saying that it's because the cheat I'm using right now is just an add to inventory type thing.
Don't hold you win. I think we're getting stronger. Careful. It's the end. All right. Go, regret. You win.
You must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Might be able to bypass this entirely. Let's head to a shop. I need access to a shop to see if the second part will work. I might be able to just cheat without... I won't have to do the gamble. I might just be able to cheat the actual items in themselves if the cheat works. I'm not grinding for question mark seeds again.
You're a waste. Come on. Let's spend some of that hard-earned money.
it out before it does more damage.
And we'll see if this works. I don't know if it will or not, but
I know what to do. It's over.
I also check to see if there's a more updated version of this if it doesn't work.
Welcome. Come again. Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice. This is good quality.
I'll make use of this.
Oh, good choice.
Good work.
Come again.
This is outdated. Let me go to not a weapon shop. Let's go to the item shop first.
Welcome. Please, take your time. Thank you. Come again.
Nope. All right. Let's try it now. I want that. I only want one of it. No information on how this is supposed to work. Yeah, nothing works anymore. Let me try something else. Alright, documents. My games. Let me disconnect this first. Let me go save.
Welcome. Come again.
Trials of Mana.
Come on. Hmm. What? Right, I think I may have found something I can do here. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna do this. Sorry, this is... I'm kind of just done waiting on the class change items, so I've found a potential solution here. Documents. My games. Trials of Mana scheme. This one, this one.
Trials of Mana.
This is not going to be easy. I don't think this hex editor is working the way it's supposed to. Because it's like, this guy is giving me a ton of descriptions, but I'm not seeing anything he's referring to. One second, I'm gonna try this other one I found.
Trials of Mana.
It's way more work than it's really worth, but none of this is helping. Oh, maybe. There you go. Never mind, found it. Wait. Right, so PC Duran. The next instance of player class. Okay, I think I found Duran's. There should be 04D.
Trials of Mana.
F. Angela. Hopefully this works. So there should be 03 B, and then this one should be 0, since I did light first, right? 0, 4. Let me just go back up to my last change. What do you mean you can't find Duran? You've already searched Duran. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna reload this just because I feel like I fucked up. try this. Height. Yeah. This one should be 03D is that one. So this one should be Duran, so it should be 04. I did make a mistake, and I'm glad I noticed that I made a mistake. I'm glad this guy made a hexadecimal guide on how to change classes here, because I would not have figured this out otherwise. So this is, what was it, 03B. And then the next one should be 04B.
Trials of Mana.
Like how Charlotte spelled with Sharlotte. I did make a backup of my save, by the way, so I'm not, like, not gonna kill my file here. If this doesn't work. So Charlotte's supposed to be light dark, so that'd be 03B again. And then this one would be 04. Should be it. All right. So let my controller turn back on. Hopefully this worked. Game froze. Try and reboot it. Because maybe it just froze because the game was already running when I edited the save. If not, I'll just put in the copy I made and just have to suck it up. It freeze again. It froze again. Whatever I did, I guess it did not like. I'm honestly surprised there like isn't a mod for this already. What happened? Okay. Put back the original save file, so hopefully it shouldn't freeze. If not, I'm gonna have to like pretty much reinstall the game. I swear I did everything correctly based on this guide's instructions.
Trials of Mana.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm pretty much just gonna have to wait. Because the game has dumb RNG that is dumb and stupid. Whole process would be avoidable if they didn't hard code seeds in this game. Let me try something else. Okay. This is what I'm going to try. So I'm going to try doing the save thing again. But this time I'm going to do a couple things. First things first, I'm actually going to close out of the game. Like, not just go to title screen, but actually, like, directly out of the game. Second, I'm not going to edit fourth job. So Duran is fine. Oh yeah, I should probably make the backup before I save this. There we go. So this one should be 03B. And then this one should also be 03. All right. So I've saved. It crashed again. Crazy, because I'm following this guy's guide like I should be. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna just put these, get rid of these, put that back. And I'm gonna end the stream here. We tried. The game wanted to be a piece of shit and not give me the class 3 items I need. I tried to fix that through forceful means. It didn't work, and now I gotta wait like about half the game or so before I can get access to actual question mark seeds to presumably not get the items I want a second time. Glad to know I got 7 of a book I don't need and got 0 of the book I did. Just like I'm viciously bitter about that. But whatever. At least I got Duelist. I'll run that. I really wish the cheat engine table was updated, because if that was updated, that would be the easiest way to do it. All I'd have to do is literally just do what I tried to do earlier with it, and it would actually work though. But yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow we start Lego Rock Raiders, a classic Windows 99 game. It still seems a bit ridiculous that I'm going to be playing that, but I'm excited because I haven't played that game in probably 20 years, right? Like, which is again insane to think about. Like, it's weird because people can say like, "Oh man, I love Halo. I love the original Halo," you know, and you don't realize that that's a 20-year-old game, right? Like, or give or take, but like Lego, but like. I don't know, because I guess a game like Halo aged well, right? It also got a remaster too and stuff like that, but like Lego Rock Raiders is literally a relic of its time, right? Like this is back before Lego really had many licensing deals, right? Like now you got Lego Harry Potter, Lego Star Wars, you know, all these Lego licenses. Like this is back when Lego just made things, you know. You had Lego Western, Lego Rock Raiders, Lego Alien Space, whatever it was. I forget what the theme was called. I have a mask. There used to be like a helmet for an alien that you know, came with one of the sets, and there's a bonus set that came with a physical mask of it. I have it. It's in my room. It's hanging on the wall right over there. What other sets were? I just remember I had a lot of rock. I had a couple rock monsters, a lot of the crystals, a lot of dynamite pieces and pistols and cowboy hats, and that alien thing. I just remember. So like, I guess those 3 sets are the ones I remember the most. Right, and like, and I remember my friend, my roommate here. He's huge into Lego. Like I'm pretty sure I can't go out into the living room or kitchen and not see him building a Lego set. He was doing one earlier. And he just built the Lego Hogwarts Express as well. And he was telling me that the licensing deals actually almost killed Lego. It was about shortly after the phase of Lego I'm talking about. They started getting licenses, and those licenses didn't end up working out. Well, they were like, they sold, but not well enough, and it was apparently close to bankrupting Lego. And then that's when they did Bionicles and took off. I don't know why they stopped doing. Like, if I made a brand that basically saved my company from going under, I'm pretty fucking sure I'd never stop making that brand, right? Like, I don't understand why they ever stopped making Bionicles. It was so cool. I feel like it had so much more potential in the video game sphere as like an original game concept, more like action RPG type game rather than what the Lego games are, where it's just kind of like goofy goofiness. Like, Bionicles could have been the more serious aspect if they just kept pushing with it. Because Bionicles is basically Lego Transformers, and who didn't love that? Right? I only owned one Bionicle, but it was fucking awesome. It was basically like a Droideka. It was like the brown guy that could roll up into a ball. And then they started, and then that revitalized them to go a bit more original. And I remember, I wasn't really big into Lego during this time, but they came out with a bunch of like they kind of like dipped their toe into a few different unique original brands. You had Lego Kingdoms, Lego Ninjago, and a few others. And I think I could be wrong on this, but then they just decided to like pit them against each other in a sort of popularity contest. And the winners would end up going more head to head, and then the winner would get like a full-fledged like complete set. And if I recall, Kingdoms and Ninjago made it to the finals, and then Ninjago won, right? And which is why Ninjago blew up more than the others. But I could be wrong on that. My roommate seemed to confirm at least some of that, and he follows Lego far more than I do. So it, you know, kind of makes sense, but you know, like, and now that I guess Lego has way better licensing deals that they can do things like Minecraft and Harry Potter and Star Wars and stuff, and not risk, you know, going bankrupt this time around. But yeah, Lego Rock Raiders. So it is unlike other Lego games, it is actually an RTS. I'll go over more about it as we play tomorrow. But yeah, so with that said, I'm going to call it here. My name is Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King. Be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'm going to see you later. Goodbye, everyone.